The 18th Singapore Food Festival is turning up the heat with its curry and spices theme. From the 15th to 24th of July, the walkway from Central Shopping Mall that connects to Reed Bridge along the Singapore River will play host to Singapore cuisine. The third time the event has been held there. In a previous episode, Razor TV highlighted the Little India Heritage Trail, a core event of the food festival, which explored the culture behind Indian cuisine. The Food Village, however, is the main event and will offer all a chance to taste the best of Singapore's cuisine, all within walking distance of each other. From curries to carrot cake, from chicken rice to kebabs, you'll be spoiled for choice. This year's theme is curry and spices, and visitors can find various ethnic groups represented with a signature dish from bak kut teh, rendang, roti prata, and many more. If your mission is to spice up your life, we got 3 stalls for you need to visit when you get there. Okay, I'm here with Shafika, and Shafika is from Zalina Specialties. Hey, who is Zalina?
My mother.
Your mother, and she's the one in purple over there, right?
Yeah, she's the cook, she's the boss.
She's the boss. Okay, so you're the daughter, and you should know everything there is about your mom's cooking, right? So the number one, supposedly, the one question I want to ask, basically the theme for Singapore Food Festival this 10 days is curry and spices. So you're representing the Malay curry and spices. What is the major difference between, like, say, the Indian and like the Peranakan or Chinese spices? And what's the main difference?
For the Malay cuisine, we cultivate mostly all the 3 different races. Like, we have banana leaf, which is mostly the Indian style, and we have the kaffir leaf also. Yeah, we use that as a herb, cinnamon as well. So basically, Malay dishes are mostly a fusion of all 3 races as well.
If I came down here, say tomorrow, today's Friday, first day, what's the one dish that you will need me to try if I come to Zalina Specialties?
Definitely the rendang. My mom makes awesome rendang.
Alright.
It has great flavor and the texture is just good. So you should just come down and try
Is
that.
it more of like the sweet rendang or like the really spicy rendang?
Really spicy, but the gravy has that special tinge to it. Yeah.
Okay, I like it. And how much will that cost?
A set for it would be $6.50.
Alright. And after these 10 days, where can people actually find your mom's rendang if they're like dying for it and they missed it lah?
Oh, okay. Actually, we have a stall of our own at UT.
Okay.
So you can just drop by over there, and it's operating like every day. We have mee rebus, we have lontong, we have chicken rendang. We have serunding, you go with lontong, and there's sambal prawn, there's beef rendang, and then basically there's the ketupat, and this is pulut kuning, which is glutinous yellow rice.
Awesome. I'm here at Kinara, the booth here at the Singapore Food Festival. I'm here with its manager, Rawat. Thanks for joining us on the show.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about the Northern Indian cuisine. So what do we have here? Can you take us around your menu here?
We are serving a butter naan and garlic naan along with the saffron rice. Then there is for vegetarian, we have paneer makhani. That's a cottage cheese with tomato sauce and more butter. There's a dal makhani. It's cooked overnight with the butter and cream. That's a butter chicken. It's quite popular among all the communities, like a butter chicken with butter and with a special kind of aromatic herbs, which you almost bring from India. That's a samosa. It's a dumpling of like a vegetable with dry fruits and green peas. That's more popular among all the community chicken tikka. That's come from the tandoor. And that's a tandoori chicken, the bones. And this is also with mint sauce and tamarind sauce.
What is the major spice that sets itself apart from the other Chinese curries and the Indian curries and the Malay curries?
Indian food is basically adding spices. Spices we bring from India like a saffron, then there's a dry like black pepper. We are using like curry leaves, coriander leaves, then we're using a coconut sauce. And this kind of spices which is not available in Singapore. And Chinese, they don't use in this cuisine.
Okay.
That's why the Indian food is a bit different.
Okay. For people coming here over the next 10 days, which is the one dish that they have to take from you?
Yes, whatever we have, there's all the signature dishes. But among the signature dishes, I must say people try butter chicken and samosa along with the tandoori chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how much would that cost?
It's like a $4, $5 per. It's like a portion wise.
Okay. After these 10 days, if they fall in love with your food, where can they find you if they can't find you here?
Yeah, actually, yes. We do have a business card over here. We have 8 outlets in Singapore.
8 outlets in Singapore?
Yes, like Holland Bridge, East Coast Park, Clarke Quay, Boat Quay itself in Central City.
qu'elle me dit en passant. I am the king of the divan.
I'm here at Chunky Curry Fish Head, and we're here with the daughter of the owner, Joey Wong. Thanks for joining us on the show.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Okay, so tell me what you guys actually are selling today at the Singapore Food Festival. What are the dishes?
We are selling fish head curry. It's actually a mini fish head curry.
Okay.
Alright. And we are selling a herbal imperial chicken.
Okay.
And finally fish curry. Basically, I mean, some people, like tourists especially, they are scared of the fish head itself. So we improvised and we changed it into a fish meat itself as another dish.
Alright.
Usually, fish curry originated from India, but in India itself, they don't really use fish head to be in the dish. But in Singapore, right, I don't know the history, but I know that it was improvised in Singapore, and we included fish head. I think it's Chinese, because Chinese eat all things in the world.
Yeah.
So we are not even worried about seeing a fish head on the table.
Okay. Tell me like the background of your mom's restaurant.
My mom started her restaurant way back, during my grandfather's era, in like 1950s. Yeah, it was a seafood restaurant. And after my grandfather grew old, he passed on to my father and my mother to carry on the seafood restaurant. It's in Jurong, but our main dish is signature dish is fish curry.
Okay. So if that's the one dish that people must try these 10 days, is it?
Fish head curry.
And after all those spices, ice cold gelato sounds like the perfect remedy. Well, not quite. Coming up in the next clip, you might come to find the dessert is spicier than the main course.